Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about Alexandria or Ocasio-Cortez and Post Malone. All right. Okay, so this is part of my analysis of the presidential election 2020. Okay, I am super hyped because I'm really, really excited that we currently have the that we are moving up toward the 2020 election. I am extremely excited about the 2020 election. So I followed politics the way most people follow football. In detail, excited about the details, excited about the changes of the game. And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is incredibly important in the 2020 election. Now, first of all, I'm fully aware she cannot run in the 2020 election. So she is not literally running in the 2020 election, but she is absolutely figuratively running in the 2020 election. I believe that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is an ethereal candidate for the 2020 U.S. presidential election. I believe she is running right now against every single Democrat on the slate, which then there is an incredible amount of Democrats on the slate, right? All right. So, and the reason why is she's just got so much vibrancy, in my opinion, she's exactly like Trump. She has absolutely mastered the media, right? She controls the media. And I think going forward, that is going to be the only people who have any chance of winning the presidential election, is people who control the media rather than the media controlling those people, right? And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is one of those few people. All right. Now, what does this have to do with Post Malone? Well, I'm a huge Post Malone fan. A really big fan of his work. I got to see him this year in 2018. I saw him in concert literally at the moment of New Year's, going from 2018 to 2019. He was on stage singing, and it was really cool. I got to see him in concert in Brooklyn, New York, right? But he has got a song that I absolutely love, and it is Go Flex, right? And the lyrics are, I want to go flex, gold on my teeth and on my neck, right? And in the video, he flashes his grill and he shows this super blinged out chain that he has, right? And what he's doing in that video, in that song, he's saying, I'm a rapper. This is who I am. This is what I do. Check it, right? And and Post Malone is an incredible rapper. He's really good at what he does, right? That is exactly the energy that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez recently brought to American politics when she smacked down Amazon, right? Just pure flex, right? So Amazon's like, check it. We're this huge global company, right? And we're going to roll up into this neighborhood and we're going to bring 25,000 new jobs at $150,000, most at $150,000 a pop, right? And we're going to end all these scrub household owners, right, who got a house here for $250,000. Guess what? The value on your house just went 5 or 10 times over what it currently is. Everybody get ready. Money's coming. Amazon's here. Bam. 25,000 new jobs. Bam. $150,000, on most of these jobs. Bam. You scrub, middle class people. Some of you are now millionaires. Boop. This is Amazon, right? That's how they roll, right? Because they're a huge global corporation. And they can do that. They can bring in 25,000 new jobs by creating their new headquarters in New York State, right? They can transform houses that are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars into houses that are in the low millions, right? They can really transform the entire environment, right? And create an area of wealth, right? Well, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says, you know what? Okay, all that's true, right? But when you roll in, you are getting a massive, massive corporate welfare package, right? You are getting, the taxpayers are paying billions of dollars, right, in tax sheltering, in tax, we're alleviating billions of dollars of taxes, right? And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, a brand new senator, right, comes in and is like, nope, done. And so she is flexing. She is saying, and I think this is incredible because I think more than anything else, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is declaring herself as a real, dyed-in-the-wool Democrat, right? There's a bunch of Democrats out there taking money from, really huge organizations and who are really moderates, right? And they're like, you know what, we want to, kind of move toward progressive ideas and show a little liberalism. But the reality is we're going to be very healthy for big business. And there's going to be a lot of gentrification under my Democratic rule, right? And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is like, no. Some big global corporation tries to bring in 25,000 new jobs. Some of those jobs are $150,000 a piece. We're going to transform these, this pretty large amount of homeowners, take their houses, almost instantly increase their value 5 to 10 times. Absolutely not at the cost of the taxpayer, right? There's not going to be a gift from the U.S. government to this global corporation, Amazon, because Amazon has enough wealth, and we're not going to take American citizens' taxpayer dollars and give it to a corporation that already has billions, right? And so one of the things I was incredibly impressed with is the way Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez flexed. She's like, gold on my teeth, gold on my neck, right? I will shut this down. And she did. It was straight baller. It was exactly the way, it looked like something straight out of a Post Malone video. She's like, you think you're going to roll up here and transform this neighborhood and, and make lots of new millionaires and put 25,000 new jobs in here and make, and increase salaries to 150 grand on many of these jobs? Not if it's going to cost the taxpayers, right? And it doesn't matter if you're a global organization. It doesn't matter if you're Jeff Bezos. It doesn't matter if you're Amazon. I can shut you down. And she did. She did. And so one of the things, and the other thing is she's just so distinct, right? All these other politicians are like saying, hey, look what I can do. And what she's saying is, look what I can make sure doesn't happen. I can make sure that the locals aren't millionaires, and I can make sure that the millionaires don't get more millions, right? I can shut down money on all sides of the equation, right? I can make sure that the big companies aren't richer, and I can make sure that the locals aren't richer, right? And I will say it is a pure baller move. It is an absolute statement of power, right? And it presses every actual 2020 candidate to say, check it out, man. This new first term senator is doing what you can't even, you're not even moving toward this, right? And so I really think she's this ethereal candidate. She's running beside every single one of them. She has the attention of the party. She has the attention of the media. And man, there is gold on her teeth and gold on her neck. Holy crap, man. Post Malone should be watching her for moves for his next video. AOC is definitely the one to watch. Very, very impressive. Pure baller power move. Shut that stuff down in New York. Boom, done. Very impressive. All right. So that is my take on AOC and the Amazon situation. Thank you very much for listening today. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful day.